Good afternoon. There were 127 officers who died in the line of duty in 2014. David Johnson, Carlos Rivera Vega, Tom Smith, Kristen Wilhite, Brian Beck, David Baldwin, Eddie Hammer, Corey Ride, Percy Lee House III, Jonathan Scott Pine, Amanda Baker, Brian Law, Juan Gonzalez, John Hobbs, Nicholas Chong Lee, Joaquin Cora Ortega, Jason Crisp, Mark Udall Kelly, Pete Richardson, James Morrissey, Ricky Del Ferrante, Robert German, Mark Mayo, Mark Larson, Alexander Thalman, David Smith, Gregory Maloney, Ernest Franklin, Dennis Garou, Chris Cortea, Morales Santiago, Stephen LaCruz Thomas, Alexander Gianni, Paul Ferreira, Gregory Bordano, Chip Hansen, Jeffrey Holtz, Terry Fisher, Douglas Mayville, Dennis Simmons, Michael Severson, Jonathan Timothy Williamson, Christopher Skinner, Frank McWhite, Brian Jones, Paul Buckles, Kevin Dorian Jordan, Daryl Giles, Igor Soldo, Alon Beck, Scott Hewell, Lee Dixon, Alan Bears Jr., Jacob Daniel Calvin, Perry Reen, Jerry Westerfield, Melvin Santiago, Christopher Goodall, Scott Patrick, Mark Hecker, Patrick Libertone, Joseph Dunn, Michael Pimentel, Janelle Amaro Fantuzzi, Cleb Johnson, Daryl Pearson, Nicholas Schultz, Jason Hardwood, Joseph Matuski, Tyler Robeldo, Brian Keith Dixon II, Michael Morris, Ronaldo Archaro Jr., Chad Charles, John Cullum, Michael Alexander Petrina, Charles Dinwiddie, Jordan Corder, David Cadera, Michael Joe Naylor, Eddie Johnson Jr., Danny Oliver, Michael David Davis Jr., Kagan Dinder, David Payne, Robert Parker White, Matt Chisholm, Darrell Parrott, Holm Smith, Ronald Leisure, Justin Weinbrenner, Jeffrey Green, Alejandro Martinez, Christopher Smith, James Hart, Edwin Roman Aceto, Ernest Montoya, Grant William Whitaker, Richard Anthony Champion, John Robert Street, Rafael Ramos, Wenju Liu, Charles Conduct, James Claggett, Tyler Jacob Stewart, Stephen Petrozzolo, Thomas Choi, James E. Foster Jr., Timothy Mitchell, Robert Blazczyk, Jeffrey Garrett, Eugene Costanecho, Jesse Valdez III, Sean Richard Diamond, Stephen Arkle, Brian Marshall Berger, Gabriel Rich, Patrick Scott Johnson, Roberto C. Sanchez, Chalisa Richards, Noel Hawk, William Kelly, Jessica Hollis, Michael Williams, Anthony Haas, and Jar Cabrera. Their lives mattered. Your lives matter. My son Lucas thought I should end with this inspirational message. Before you pray, believe. Before you speak, listen. Before you spend, earn. Before you write, think. Before you quit, try. Before you die, live. Thank you.